Hello and welcome back everybody to another episode of Crash Beapro here in NHL26, and we are in the second half of preseason trying to find a way to crack the New York Islanders starting lineup here and see if we can make our NHL debut. Next episode we got the Pittsburgh Penguins here with some preseason action. See what we can do here to try and impress. This is the Islanders at 3-0 so far in preseason. And man, oh man, if we can find a way to double our point total, I think we got a chance. We're going to start something off here with Bo Horvat and Holmstrom on the line together. Oh, we missed the check there. We thought we had him lined up. Now Crash going in, trying to use some speed going wide. Horvat trying to go to the net. No one there. Try and ring it around. Horvat to Pulock. That is blocked. Now Danton Heinen up to Bemstrom. Trying to get back on the back check. Make sure no one's got an easy pass. And a big hit there from Pulock. Oh, we'll take that all day. Holmstrom up to Crash. Trying to go wide. Avoid the poke check. Back to the point. Pelech. Back to his D partner Pulock. Now Horvat. Pelech. Back to Horvat. Rebound. Pulock in front. Oh, and Jari's there covering it up. So Pittsburgh up 2-0. We get some power play time. All right. Here we go. Let's see if we can make something happen. Horvat, face-off master. There it is. And quick one-timer. Almost gets behind Jari. He finds it there. Wow, that one was close. Got to try and make an impact here. All right, Ryan Pulock, he's got himself a pretty heavy shot. So if we can try and set up a one-timer there, we can find a nice assist. Horvat, we need a big face-off here, my guy. Oh, no, that's a loss. So much for an X-Factor face-off ability. And let's try and regroup. All right. Get nice tight. Pelech up to Pajot. Pajot up to Horvat. He's going wide. Oh, we were hoping for a shot there. Back behind the net. Crash. Back to Pulock shot. And that's off the shoulder of Jari. Now Horvat trying to knock it loose. Crash recovers. Back to Pulock. Another laser beam. That's blockered into the corner. Horvat battling away, looking for a chance. Islanders recover the puck. Pajot, another shot. Rebound right in front. No one there, and Dewar will clear it here. Facing off against the team we're running in franchise. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, we're going to be on the Islanders side here. Now in front, a chance. Oh, we can't put it home. Oh, the puck was loose in the crease. Just couldn't tap it in. Cue the Happy Gilmore meme. Why don't you want to go in your home? Now Horvat. Big chance on the draw here. Quick win. Huge. Come on, get it out. There we go. Breaking out. Crash. Gets past his man. Trying to go through. Three guys. Not going to happen there. Into the corner. Goes. Dewar recovers. Breaking out to Tomasino. Tomasino. Up to Lizotte. Lizotte trying to get fancy with it. Aho. Kolachuk, that shot is misfired. Holmstrom up to Crash. Crash going wide. Looking for Horvat. Beats the man wide. Taps it in. He's found Horvat back door. All right, that's the start we were looking for here. Cutting the lead down 2-1. Let's see if we can get a comeback here. Final seconds of the first. Holmstrom off the bench to Crash. Going wide. Avoids the poke check. Going to try and cut to the middle. Back to the points. Shot through the screen somehow. Jari got a hold of that. Behind the net, Crash. He gets pinned, and that's going to end the period there. But the Islanders cut the lead in half. Thanks to a Crash and Bo Horvat connection here. With avoiding the hits and finding Bo Horvat backdoor for the easy tap-in goal. All right. Second period. Offensive zone. We can make something happen with this. Horvat, quick win. To Crash. On the backhand in the slot. We were hoping we could get A shot away, but nothing really clean there. Try and force the turnover. Knocked off the puck out of the zone. Come on, Holmstrom. Twick up. Here we go. Oh, there it is. The crash. Trying to find Horvat. And it's off the defenseman's skates. Oh, he had him backdoor. Chance for a tap in again. Back comes Pittsburgh on the counter. Hayes, the wily veteran, going wide. He is going to be swept away there. Holmstrom turns the puck over. Benstrom and Sorokin with the leather. Flashing it there. Big stop from the goalie. Alright, so we get some penalty kill time here. Alright, let's see what we can do on the PK. Two-way all-star. Here we go. Chance to show what we can do. Let's make it happen. Oh, face-off loss and a one-timer right away. No rebound there. Sorokin covers that one up. He's not going to let that in. We'll take that. Alright, come on. Let's find a way, people. Hey, what do you say? Come on, Pollock. Up to Lazar. Oh, come on. Find it. Alright, now crash. Just trying to kill some time. He's going wide. He's got a man beats. Off the crossbar. We heard the ping, but man, oh man, it just didn't go our way. Now we got to get back. Lazar, nice little turnover there. Back in. Chance to lay a hits. No, Aho. He does a little dipsy dandle way to get away from the pressure. Heinen skates it in. Up to the middle. Hayes is there. Rebound. And that's picked up by the defenseman. Now we got me. Oh, right in front. Should I say we gotta get that out, but that's gonna be a painful goal there. Alright, down 3-1, power play chance now. It's just 30 seconds left. Let's see if we can get a goal here. Crash. He is bumped off the puck. And the Islanders recover. Another big hit there in center ice. Bull Duke going back, go to the crash, trying to find a man. Oh my goodness. I don't know why they have to do that animation. Pajot was wide open, no one there. He did not have to dive for it. What is going on, EA Sports? That, I just, no words. What is that animation? He did not have to do that at all. But, oh no. Enough, EA Sports. You gotta fix that. Bo Horvat now. Big face off here. We need you. Quick win. And that's a weak shot there. Jerry saw that all the way. Quick face off now. Chance to keep the pressure on in the offensive zone. Pittsburgh having a rough preseason. Islanders right now so far 3-0. Chance to lose their first game though, down 3-1. And they'll lose the face off there. Aho has the puck and up to Heinen. That is going to be cleared. So 0 for 2 on the power play. Can the Islanders find some spark here? Crash going up the wing, trying to find a way to beat his man wide. Gets past the Pocek. Trying to cut in. That's stopped by Jari. Horvat turns it over St. Ivany. Crash is there looking for Horvat. That is robbed by Jari. And again with the blocker. The Islanders trying to find a way to fight back in this game. Now Timmins. Crash on the back check. Making sure no one's going to have a pass to the slot. Pajot. Oh, we wanted that one for a quick breakout. Lee up to Crash. Chance for a 2-on-1. Crash to Lee. And he stopped going to the net. What is happening with the AI? I thought it was supposed to be improved. Man, oh man. EA Sports, that's not good. Now the Penguins win the faceoff. Back to Murmis. Blocked and deflected into the corner by Crash. Now Horvat to Crash, breaking out to center ice. 2-on-3. Trying to go wide, looking for some help. He's pinned on the boards. He's going to play it down low. Holmstrom, not there. Dewar picks it up. And we just gave him a bump to let him know we're there. And we just can't get a whole piece of him there, but we knock him off the puck. Now Crash up to Holmstrom. He's bumped off. We got some turnovers going every way here. Let's try and find a way to make it less sloppy. Big hit on Dewar. Now Horvat up to Crash. Crash going wide, looking for a shot. He's got it. Bar down. What a snipe by Crash there. Oh, we'll take that. Cutting into the lead. It's 3-2. Alright, a goal and assist in this game. We'll take it. That's going to help improve our point totals. Now Holmstrom with a nice steal there. On the counter. Islanders back to Crash. Off the stick. I had it in the slot. We were looking for a blocker side goal again. Now Crash behind the net. Trying to find some way to get the offensive pressure going here. The Islanders, Holmstrom to Horvat to Crash, and that's poked away by Jari. Now Crash back to Riley. Bolduc shot, rebound in the corner. Crash picks it up. Islanders keeping the pressure on, and Jari finally covers. With 35 seconds left in the second period, the Islanders forcing away and back into this game. So into the third period we go. Down 3-2. We're out shooting them 29-16. But Tristan Jari is actually playing like a starting goalie right now. You got to find a way to get the puck past him a little more. Timmins takes a hit there from Crash in the corner. Hayes up to Heinen. Pittsburgh on the counter. Going wide, knocked off by Pollock. Horvat back to Crash, breaking out. Here we go. Islanders. Crash going wide. Finds Horvat. Goal! And 3 goals in this game, all from the top line. Strike that as the Islanders have now taken the lead. A huge goal there from Pajot. Now 3 straight goals from the Islanders, and we have a lead. Can we play with it? Horvat, big pace off there. Oh, bad turnover. Islanders need to get it out. Sorokin is there with a big glove stop. And you can always rely on Ilya Sorokin, one of the top 5 goalies in the National Hockey League. And a little highlight reel here against Pittsburgh. Alright, we like what we've been doing, so has the team. Can we find a way to keep momentum going here Islanders' way? Big face-off win, and here comes Crash right off the face-off. And it's going to be a 1-on-4. Crash going wide, looking for some help. Someone to feed the puck to. Back to the point, trying to go back to Crash. Let's see if we can get a cycle going here. Horvat, back to the point. Bolduc to Crash. He avoids 2 guys. Riley, shot, no rebound there. Jerry is there to cover it up. Alright, so we're getting some offensive pressure here. Now still 4-3. Just over 5 minutes remaining in our own end. Can we hold the lead? Horvat, another big face-off there. Oh, bad turnover. Up to the point. Timmins, shot, tied game. Rutger McGroarty. Not the start we wanted in that shift. A bad pass there. It's a turnover, and the Pittsburgh Penguins make us pay. Speaking of turnover, here's another one. This one to Poulin. Odalis up to Horvat. He's going to be checked. Another turnover there. We got to find a way to get the puck deep, get some pressure. Crash gets away from Gordy. Turned over at the blue line. Back comes Pittsburgh. And a big hit at center ice. If you want to dump the puck in, you got to expect a hit. Now back comes the Islanders. Crash going wide. Poke checked away. Recovers. Behind the nets. Curling around. Back to George. Odeas to Crash. Off the blocker of Jari. Oh, we have a set play there with the Islanders and get a shot in the slot. Just can't capitalize with a finish there. So 15 seconds left. And something's going to happen. The Islanders, Peugeot, he's got 2 goals, 8 seconds left. The Islanders will stay undefeated in preseason action. Crash with a goal and 2 assists here helps with the victory against the Pittsburgh Penguins. And that should make a case for an NHL spot, I would say. But we got the New Jersey Devils. Some New York rival action going on here. 2-1-1 against the 4-0 Islanders. And we're going to start things off here in our own end, because that's where Horvat likes to be winning faceoffs. And we lose that one. Siegenthaler is going to get the shot blocked. Crash picks up the loose puck up to Holmstrom. Holmstrom is going to turn it over to Dougie Hamilton there, who sends it up to Brock Besser, who has signed with New Jersey, and he scores. Wow. That is a fluky goal if I've ever seen one. Are you kidding me? His first goal of the preseason, and it goes like right through Sorokin. How does that happen? Alright. That's going to be tough. That's a minus on us already. Alright, see if we can answer back. 3 shots to none so far. Besser trying to find a way to score from the same spot. Bad turnover there. Hughes, that shot blocked by Crash, and here we go on the counter. Crash going wide. Looking for some help. Curls. Finding time, and he tries to go short side there. That's not going to go in. But get a shot on nets. Now Hughes trying to go through the middle. Up to Ehlers. Off the post. New Jersey's almost up 2-0 early on. Back to the point. Rebound, and Sorokin has it there. A big stop. Oh my goodness. Almost down 2-0 early here on the road. That'd be a rough start. We got to get the puck out of our own end here. New Jersey all over us early on. Come on, Horvat. Nice win there. You can rely on him for that. Now Horvat up to Pollock. Pollock turns it over. Hughes comes back the other way. Back come the Devils. Ehlers stopped by Sorokin. Making sure they can't get the puck to the slots. Pollock. Nice interception there. Crash up to Horvat. To Holmstrom. Going wide. He's knocked off the puck. But he picks it up, and we get the assist. They never had possession, so we will take the point on that.
They really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here.
All right, so 1-1 on the power play. Can we find a way to get the lead here in the first? Horvat lost the faceoff. We still pick it up. Trying to find someone. Back to Peugeot. To Crash. To Pollock. With the shot. The rebound was there. Hughes up to Foot. Foot will just shoot it in here. Killing some time. Pollock. We're giving a little outlet pass there. Never got it. Now Peugeot up to Horvat. Pollock up to Crash. Crash trying to go wide. Curls. Waiting for some help. Going back to the points. Try to want the puck back. Loose puck there. Shot. Rebound. No one in front. And the Islanders will turn it over here. New Jersey on the counter on the penalty kill. Foot going wide. Using his size. Turns it over. Here comes Peugeot with Horvat. And we are going to get a change here. Get some fresh legs on the power play. Alright. Still 1-1. Let's make some magic happen here. Come on, people. Gotta believe. We got some faith. Big win. Crash from the face-off point. He's knocked off the puck. Letty up to Cotter. Cotter up to Mercer. He's bumped off. Islanders recover. Holmstrom up to Horvat. Horvat going wide. Back to Crash. Crash scores!
Not necessarily about how hard the shot is, it's the placement, and this is upper blocker, top shitter. It's just a beauty.
Crash, Holmstrom, and Horvat strike again. My goodness. That's 5 points in 2 games now with this line. And there's some chemistry brewing. So you think the Islanders may keep it going into the regular season. As that was a beautiful shot there, right over the blocker. Now Holmstrom gets the puck in deep. Horvat misses it. Leddy there on the go around up to Nosen. He is going to get bumped off the by Crash on the back check. Now trying to feed Horvat. And Cotter intercepts. That was almost a breakaway pass there for the Islanders. Now Crash on the breakout. Trying to go wide. Gets past the D-man. Looking for some help. Curl and looking for a shot. That's going to be blocked. D-man is all over that one-timer. Devils will dump it in, but that's going to be out of play, and that will force a face-off there. All right, into the second period we go, up 2-1. Let's see if we can find a way to get to the Devils here. 2 points already in this game. Pelech slow to get the puck away there. Back into his own zone, he retreats, and he turns it over. Devils, Dougie Hamilton, that shot's blocked by Crash, and into the corner it goes. No one wants to pick it up, so we'll get it. Trying to feed Horvat. Slows down. Horvat got it. Trying to drop it back to Crash. Crash trying to go to Holmstrom. Scores! Tic-tac-toe. Oh, the chemistry between these three.
They're cooking with gas. They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
No, we got injured on the play. We took a hit to make the pass and we got rocked. That's not a good sign at all. Wow. Alright, so hopefully we can find a way to finish off this game strong. Man, oh man. I wonder if we can see that hit. So 3-2 through 2. Can the Islanders hold on? Let's take another look here. It was a beautiful play for a goal, but Crash. Was that Dougie Hamilton? Oh, laying the boom, we run into the wall. And yeah, holding our leg right away. Hopefully not going to be out long term. But Dougie Hamilton, we're coming for you next time. We got your number. And the Islanders do hold on here for a big victory. And a strong preseason continues for the Islanders. So the final game, 5-0. It's the New York Islanders face off against the 3-1-1 Rangers. Top rival going at it, home ice. Final preseason game. Let's see if we can make something happen here. Final chance to debut. Now Barzal and Horvat with Crash. What a line this could be. Barzal up to Crash, trying to go wide. Adam Fox with the poke check sweeps it away. Now Crash on the back check is there, forced a turnover. Pelech pushes it back into our own end. Oy, that's not what he wants. Now Pelech up to Crash. Again trying to go wide, but Fox with the poke check again. Crash trying to take it back. Can't get it. Oh my goodness, Adam Fox. Do we have to get past this guy or what? Let's see if we can try the other defensive way. And we are smoked there by Provorov. Oh my goodness. What a hit. But back on our feet. Here we go. Back to Horvat. Slap shot right in his feet. Adam Fox now on the counter. Trying to make some moves. He actually deets himself offside. Crash is there to recover. He turns it over. Zibanejad with the stolen puck there with the poke check. But Sorokin with the big stop. No, not Sorokin. Who is that? We haven't seen that goalie before, but big stop from the goalie. We'll take it there. Now Barzal trying to do his thing. Going through the whole entire Rangers defense. Alright, so it's 2-1 going in the second. Not much happening in the first there. As man oh man, the Rangers defense kind of stopping us and we can't really have a chance on net. So first period was kind of a dud. Second period, see if we can make something happen. Offensive pressure, and that one is going to be blocked away. Brad Marchand is with the Rangers. Interest in there. Crash on the back check, trying to make sure puck doesn't get through, but a big stop. Double clutch there with the blocker. Zibanejad back to the point. Another one off the post. But back come the Islanders. Crash with Horvat. Dumps it off. Horvat knocked off the puck. It still gets through. Barzal can't get through traffic. Now Pollock will actually make a pass all the way back, all the way into the Islander zone. So let's see if we can break out here. Rangers on the hard forecheck. Back to the point. Does get through, and a big stop from the Tendy there. Now Provorov, one-timer, missing the net that time. Pelech, up to Pulock. Barzal, he's going to just dump this one in. See if we can get it on the forecheck. And a big hit there on Panarin, the bread man. Slowed it up, a big hit from Crash. Barzal will just trying to clear the puck out of the zone. We'll do a change. Not much happening offensively. So 2-2. Not a lot of chemistry here so far between Barzal and Horvat. We are not really on the same page. But a 3-2 lead. Chance in the offensive zone here. Barzal loses the faceoff, but Horvat is there with the winner win. Chance to blocker side. That's knocked away. And the Rangers pick up the rebound and they break out. Panarin up the middle. Barzal's there to intercept. Staying on side. Barzal can't get the shot through. Will Borden is there with the block. Now Horvat up to Crash. Crash trying to go wide. Barzal's got speed. And backdoor tap in does not work. That's Rob there. Now Borden. He throws it up to Zibanejad. Going wide. Knocked off the puck. Islanders trying to go on the counter. And back to Barzal to Crash to Barzal. Back to Crash. Going behind the nets. Looking for someone. Back to Mayfield. He's pinned on the boards. We need to find some way to keep in the offensive zone, and that's knocked out. So through 2 periods, right now the Rangers are holding us off the score sheets. We got not really a lot of momentum going on here with this line. Need to find something. Adam Fox, sit down. A big hit there on Adam Fox. We're playing physically at least here against the Rangers. We just need to get something going offensively. Now back to the point. Provorov. That is not through, but that's going to be a goal for the Rangers. Zibanejad picks up the block shot and a turn and snipe. So 3-3. Oh my goodness. Not a great look. All right, let's see if we can find a way to break the tie. Pulock passes right to Marchand. Turnover there. Now Panarin up to Provorov. He goes to Marchand. Marchand knocked away by Crash on the back check. Back to the points. Rebound. Big stop there from the Tendy. Oh my goodness. The Rangers putting pressure on early in the third. And we can't break through there. Pinned on the boards. Back comes Marchand again. Knocked away by the defense. And here comes Crash. Enough speed to get past Panarin. And going wide to the net. No, that's going to be intercepted by the Breadman. And Jonathan Quick with the glove save there. On a Bo Horvat quick release backhand. Can't make anything happen there. But Henrik Tikkanen. What a stop. Oh my goodness. On the rebound there. I thought that was going to be a lead for the Rangers for sure. And he picked that up nicely. That was definitely dangerous. It's him here. Oh, and there we go. Holmstrom with the goal on Johnny Quick. Not quick enough. 4-3. Matty Barzal. Can we get a face-off win? Yes, we can, but we get knocked off by Panarin. Oh, the Breadman is our nightmare right now. Now Crash with the turnover here, getting the puck back. Trying to find a way to get in the zone himself. Going wide with speed. Curls. Going to go behind the net. Little give and go with Barzal. Back to the points. Mayfield. Barzal to Crash. Trying to go back to Mayfield. Knocked away by Panarin. Still gets to Mayfield. Back to Crash. One-timer. That is blocked. So some offensive pressure here. Can't capitalize. Back comes the Rangers. Susi to Marchand. Mayfield. Nice stop defensively there. Now Matt Barzal behind the net. Up to Boquist. Boquist. Oh, we wanted that pass. He was trying to shoot it in. Misfired, and here comes the Rangers. Mayfield looking very solid defensively. Interesting move. Maybe we picked him up with the Penguins franchise. Now up to Crash. Chance to break in. Losing speed, and he's robbed by Quick. Ran out of energy there. But man, oh man, what a chance to find a way to extend the lead. Now Pelech the lead. A Crash. Blocked it away. Rebound to clear. That's stopped by Quick. And we got to get a change here. We're tired. All right. 2-goal lead. We have the power play. All right. 1 second left on the power play, but up by 2. Under a minute left. Let's find a way to win this game. Horvat Trying to get the puck to the net. It's not going to happen. Parsonen up to Rempe. Zibanejad going wide. Got to find a way. Rempe right there. My goodness, what a stop by Tikkanen. Now Fox. Rebound. Knocked away. All right, we got to keep the puck out of the slot. Big stop by Tikkanen. Cover it up. All right, he passes it right to us. Let's get it out here. Up to Horvat. Horvat up to Barzal. And he misses the empty nets. Oh my goodness. So we may be held off the score sheet for the first time this preseason. Oh man, we gotta get out. Horvat. There we go. Come on. Up to Crash. Oh, Adam Fox intercepts. The Rangers coming back in. Big last save from Tikkanen, and the Islanders undefeated in the preseason. A big comeback victory here against the New York Rangers, our top rival. And hopefully we've done enough in this preseason action to impress management and coaching staff to keep us in the NHL.
Congratulations, you've made the NHL out of preseason. You've had an unbelievable camp. We've loved your work ethic. We've loved your skill level. And we look forward to seeing you playing in the National Hockey League.
Let's go, people. We are going to be in the NHL right out of camp in our +1 year. What a start for the journey of Crash on the way to a Hall of Fame career. Multiple cups coming for the New York Islanders. We are not going to pull a John Tavares.
Hey, congrats on making the roster. This is a huge accomplishment. Now just make sure you keep working hard so you can stay in the lineup. Good luck this season.
Maybe we have a future teammate in Macklin Celebrini. If he wants to join Long Island with us, we will play with him for sure. All right. And we are going to face off against the Pittsburgh Penguins in our debut. We got to face off against Crosby. And the team that we have in franchise, oh my goodness.
As a team, we've been showing steady improvement. And this year, our real goal of ours is to make the playoffs. You're an important part of that. Keep everybody on task. Keep your teammates motivated. And let's get to the playoffs. As we're starting into the regular part of our season, I want to let you know that you're going to be under the microscope. We're going to be taking a very good look at you, see what you're bringing to the table. So I want you to really perform to the best of your ability. And after that, we'll take a position as to what we're going to do with you.
Alright, so we're going to get a 9-game tryout here, looks like. So we're going to see what we can do to impress and stay in the NHL and show that we belong. And if we get some time on the top 6, I think we can do that. You're going to keep on playing us on the third line? What's the point? Just send us down. We want to be in the top 6. We belong in the top 6. And we will see you guys next time with the NHL debut. Till then, bye everybody. Peace.